police tell Serbian media that a man opened fire with an automatic weapon from a car. Broadcaster RTS reporting this morning that a suspect is in custody. Unlike yesterday's shooting that killed 9, this latest massacre happened after a conflict at a public school, but the suspect in this case is an adult man, and police say it was a terrorist act. And while rare, mass shootings are not unheard of in the Balkan European country. Back in 2016, 5 people were killed in a rampage in a small village, and in 2013, 14 people died in a gun massacre in another town.
Mass shooting in Atlanta.
Yeah, that man is 24-year-old Dion Patterson. Police say earlier in the day he opened fire inside a hospital, killing 1 woman and injuring another 4. The suspect then ran off, leading to an hours-long manhunt. The city was put on lockdown as police looked for him. Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock called on the Senate to take action.
Thoughts and prayers are not enough. And in fact, it is a contradiction to say that you are thinking and praying and then do nothing. It is to make a mockery of prayer.
The woman killed in the shooting has been identified as 39-year-old Amy St. Pierre. She worked as an employee for the CDC. NBC News correspondent Morgan Chesky has the latest for us this morning.
Yeah, good morning. It began with a shooting inside an Atlanta hospital and then resulted in a nearly day-long manhunt that finally ended late yesterday when authorities took 24-year-old Dion Patterson into custody and booked him here into Fulton County Jail without incident. And we're learning more about what took place yesterday when authorities say Patterson walked inside Northside Hospital for an appointment, accompanied by his own mother, proceeded to the 11th floor, and that is where investigators say he pulled out a handgun and started opening fire. In this hail of bullets, we know that 5 women were struck, one of them fatally, as Patterson shot a handgun before fleeing that scene. Now, late last night, investigators were clear to say that the public was critical in providing updates as to his potential location, and it was actually license plate recognition cameras that recognized a car authorities believe Patterson stole from a parking garage about 20 miles away from the hospital. That helped them direct this manhunt, and when they arrived at a Cobb County condo complex, authorities say it was actually an undercover police officer who identified Patterson, and they were able to move him and arrest the 24-year-old without incident. Now, as for any motive in this shooting, that is still unknown at this time. His mother did share with authorities that he was on anxiety medication. We have learned that Patterson was discharged from the Coast Guard as recently as this past January, but he has shared little, if anything,